authors of Lists That Saved My Business, and founders of the Extreme Customer Service Directory, Angel Tussey and Eric Raymer, are inspiring you to get your business right. They know the customer experience isn't just another thing, it's the only thing. Let's join Angel and Eric for today's program.
Good morning and welcome to the Experience Pros Radio Show right here on Denver's Money Talk 1690 KDMT. Guess what day it is?
It's Friday.
It is Fan Braggin Friday here on the Experience Pros Radio Show.
It is.
There we go. Play it, Maestro. Thank God it's Fan Braggin Friday, the day that we celebrate greatness in business, and we want you to celebrate with us. It's as easy as picking up the phone and dialing a simple number.
855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. That's 855-FAN-BRAG. You can call anytime during the next 3 hours. Tell us who you love to do business with. We call it a fan brag.
Yes, some people call it a review.
Testimonial, a review, shout out, little kudos, little pay it forward. Attaboy. Anything you want to call it, we call it a fan brag. You just call and say something nice about somebody else in business, not your business. Don't tell me, hey, my business is also super
that's
great.
The bragging that Mama said was bad.
We want to know who else is doing it right. Shine the light on somebody else. This is part of that kindness revolution. Kindness is so simple, lifting others up, collaborating, helping others win. And because you're noticing good customer service, we believe that you, in order to notice good customer service, you offer good customer service as well.
So, Carol, tell them what they win if they fan brag.
After you fan brag, we're going to give you a chance to tell our listeners about what you do, give your contact information, and send folks to do a business with you. It is Fan Braggin Friday. It is a revolution in the way people treat people in business. So wake up, give us a shout out, 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724.
So, got some news here today, and I don't know what to do with that while we're waiting for our first fan bragging call. I think I'll share a little something. Yes, I chose the news, and here it is. Surveys in, and the millennials, you know, those people who are much younger than we are?
Yes.
They're too lazy. Don't clean themselves, says the survey. It seems millennials are waging a new generational war, and the enemy is Captain Crunch.
Really? I mean, think about this. Did you ever, just end of day, too much, not enough to do, not enough time, whatever.
With a bowl of cereal?
And so a bowl of cereal ended up being your dinner that night.
Yes.
Did you ever do that?
Oh,
right?
Yes.
Cereal is the lazy food. And so millennials.
No, but bowls do not clean themselves.
Bowls do not clean themselves, but they clean pretty easily.
The Washington Post reports the sale of breakfast cereals in the U.S. is down nearly 30% over the past 15 years.
30%? Well, could it be because there's so much sugar in them?
I guess.
And then when they take the sugar out, they taste like cardboard?
I don't think that's what they're saying. They're saying that part of that is because of the growing preferences of things like smoothies and protein bars. I brought my protein bar today.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
However, nearly 40% of millennials in a recent survey said that eating cereal was, quote, inconvenient, because they had to clean up after eating it.
Okay,
that's
all right. So you think about the cereal industry. I mean, if you walk down the cereal aisle recently, I remember my son, my kids used to tell me they want cereal. They'd put it on the grocery list. I'd go to the aisle. I would just stand there in just paralyzation. I don't know what they want. There's so many options. So they had to get very specific. Tell me exactly what cereal you want or you're not getting nothing.
Oh.
Right? So now the cereal companies are having to recreate. This is where, do you remember, didn't they make those little individual boxes that it was the bowl itself? You could eat it right out of the box. Do they not do that anymore?
Millennials?
Didn't we used to take those camping?
Actually, they do it one better now. They make bowls and bowls. Cereals in disposable bowls.
They do make cereal in disposable bowls.
You just peel the top, you pour the milk, you chomp, chomp, chomp.
I have seen
toss the rest.
They do that with oatmeal.
Yeah.
Why can't do that with the individuals?
I went to the grocery
packaging.
Store. I can't find the oatmeal in a pouch anymore because they're all in bowls.
They're all in bowls now, and single serve, disposable. Open it up, put your either your milk or your hot water in for the cereal. I think you could do that for dry cereal as well.
What's going on in the world today?
You could see a whole new thing. We're not going to have boxes of cereal or even bags of cereal anymore. It's all going to be bowls.
The fact that young people aren't eating cereal because bowls don't clean themselves should worry both the cereal companies and anyone who has a stake in the country's future, according to the Post. It's a generational shift in how families raise their kids, turning even the most mundane of responsibilities like doing the dishes into unthinkable nuisances. The Post asks, pointing to a 2014 study that found 28% of parents make their kids do chores. While the American work ethic may be doomed, cereal companies are predicting brighter days ahead.
What's the percentage of parents that make
28% make their kids do chores?
What do the others do? They don't have to do chores at those houses?
They run around
and donate cereal.
I guess.
Or don't clean their cereal bowls. Did you have to do chores as a kid?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's like part of being a kid.
Yeah. And sometimes Dad throw me a bone and toss me a quarter.
I didn't pay my kids for chores. I didn't get paid for chores. Did you get paid for chores?
No, not on a regular basis. Because those are chores.
Right? Yeah, that's part of living here.
My dad would say, you did an extra good job on that. You
my mom would sometimes
out and you brought it back. Here's a quarter.
My mom would sometimes hide quarters, at places she didn't think we were dusting. As a little reward to find the hidden treasures. Not all the time, but once in a while.
If you found a quarter, did you pocket it or did you?
Yeah, we got to. That was what that was for.
Oh, so you knew it was a treasure hunt.
Yes, it was. Yeah, it was understood.
Well, the end of this article says you have to embrace that people love the flavor and texture of cereal and the vintage nature, but it's not about breakfast, says a pastry chef who turns cereal milk into ice cream.
Did you remember yesterday what kind of new milk is coming out? The Peeps marshmallow milk is coming.
Peeps, those little chubby bunny.
Yeah, and orange cream flavored. I can't wait to try it. I can't wait to try it, but not in my milk.
Disgusting.
It is Fan Braggin Friday. We've opened up the phone lines, ready to take your phone calls. If you want to talk about good customer service, we want to hear about it.
So put down your Special K with quinoa and give us a call. 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724.
I think Fan Braggin goes well with cereal.
Lazy millennials.
I think, what do you think would be the best cereal for pairing with Fan Braggin Friday? What was your favorite cereal growing up?
Sirloin, top sirloin, or
I just remember it, top sirloin cereal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Growing up, my mom would buy us kids cornflakes and Cheerios and Rice Krispies, right? But Dad got Frosted Flakes.
Dad got Frosted Flakes?
Now, Dad didn't eat cereal a lot. I mean, it wasn't, in fact, I don't know if I ever recall him eating cereal, watching him eat cereal, but we always had a box of Frosted Flakes, and those were for Dad, not for us kids. No. That's for Dad. For us, we had Cheerios and cornflakes and Rice Krispies.
Okay.
And so these days, if I'm somewhere and I see Frosted Flakes, even though I'm not,
you want it because you couldn't have it.
I think, I gotta have the Frosted Flakes, and then you eat them, and it's not as exciting, as fulfilling once you eat it.
Sure.
But it doesn't matter. Didn't matter. I can have the Frosted Flakes now. Yeah. They're there, and I can have them.
I'm capable of buying that myself now.
I don't buy it, but just when I see it, you go to a hotel, and they have like a little breakfast buffet.
Yeah.
And sometimes they have the little boxes of cereal and fun little things. I would always want. I'm over it now.
So you would want it, but you don't get it.
No, now I'm over it. But for a while, every time I would get it.
All right.
Was that too confusing for you to follow?
A little bit.
So I don't do it now, but for a while. No, I'm over it now. I've cured it.
And all right. Well, you know what? For me, it was a peanut butter Captain Crunch. And whole milk. Larry Serbin was my friend when I was a youngster. And Larry, his mom bought him whole milk. My mom bought me barely colored water.
We went on vacation one time, and my son had gone into the refrigerator, poured himself a bowl of cereal in the morning. And he's like, this milk is good.
Right?
Right? He really liked it. It was cream Or it was like half and half cream that they used for their coffee.
Sure.
He thought that was, and up until then, I think we had 2%. Yeah. He's like, I like this. I'm like, I bet you do.
Well, that was the way that it was for me. I really wanted whole milk from that time on, and I never got it because my mom was always on the non-fat kick. So I went over to Larry Serban's house regularly.
I'm going over there for cereal. Because they're going to want my bowls.
No. Newswire and Fan Braggin Hotline. You're listening to the Experience Pros Radio Show on KDMT 1690, Denver's Money Talk. This is home of positive business talk.
You're clear. The Experience Pros, revolutionizing the way people treat people in business.
Denver's Money Talk, 1690 AM.
Well, the Fed has finally raised rates. We knew it was going to happen sooner or later. Wrong! Rates have actually gone down since the Fed raised the prime lending rate. Thanks to good old China, you can still get a 30-year fixed rate in the high 3s and a 15-year fixed in the low 3s with little to no closing costs. Call 303-458-8200. Let's rocket you into a new mortgage for 2016 with either a low rate on a refinance or a purchase. Although this rate hike didn't raise rates, the Fed is expected to raise the prime lending rate 3 to 4 more times this year, which unfortunately could move rates the wrong direction. So call Stanford Funding now at 303-458-8200 and let's rocket you into a mortgage in the 3s on a 30-year or a 15-year fix. Refinance or purchase. We are a local Colorado lender with an A+ rating with the BBB. So don't wait. Call 303-458-8200 or apply online at stanfordfunding.com.
NMLS 306720, 90 LTV, credit score 660, loan amount 100,000.
So you thought that putting off your hearing test for another year wasn't a big deal. Well, maybe you should think again. I'm Barbara Jenkins, Colorado's first board-certified doctor of audiology. For the last few years, we've known that untreated hearing loss increases your risk of dementia. Now, a study from Johns Hopkins shows that untreated hearing loss actually causes brain shrinkage. Not only does this affect your communication ability, but it also affects your memory as well. It's just one more in a litany of studies that underscores the importance of treating your hearing loss now, not later. For a synopsis of this study, or to have your hearing tested, go to advancedaudiology.com or call us at 303-649-2122. Hearing problems are easy to dismiss, but treating them now can help more than just your ears. That's 303-649-2122. Because at Advanced Audiology, we take your hearing seriously.
Hi, it's Peter Boyles. I'm in my 70s now, and I really feel better than ever. I've had bypass surgery, come away from drugs and alcohol. All these things aside, the most amazing thing that's happened to me in these last couple years is meeting our great family friend, physician MD, Dr. Julie McCallan. She's changed my life, my daughter's life. She's a gifted healer, changing the lives of so many people. When everything is going wrong in my life, she made an enormous difference in me, physically and emotionally. And here she is, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Julie McCallan.
Thank you, Peter. Happy New Year. Yes, it is time once again to look at yourself and decide how you are going to be better in the new year. Let's get your hormones and metabolism balanced and healthy and get you eating and exercising the right way so that you can feel motivated, energetic, and actually succeed this year in getting the body you want. We will help you to actually stick to those New Year's resolutions this time around.
I'm so sure you'll become a fan and a friend of Dr. McCallan's if you do this one simple thing. Call her 720-387-3681. My word on it. She'll change your life. 720-387-3681.
You like predictability. You open a Cracker Jacks box, you know there'll be a prize inside. You walk into a Sylvester Stallone movie, you know talking will be at a minimum and explosions at a maximum. Same with your garage door. You press a button, you want it to close or open. Either way, with colder weather heading this way, you don't want surprises. Well, this winter, Don's Garage Doors makes predictability simple. If your garage door is groaning, squeaking, hesitating, or shaking like it's in a blender, don't wait for your door to stop working. Don's is ready to help with the kind of service you thought had long disappeared. Well, it hasn't. And since 1989, Don's has just about seen it all and fixed thousands of garage doors in the Denver metro area. They understand what all the noise and motion is all about, and can fix small problems before they become large problems. Don's will have your door running smoothly in no time. Visit DonsGarageDoors.com today and enjoy a garage door as predictable as the sunrise. DonsGarageDoors.com.
Mics are hot. Revolutionizing the way people treat people in business. The Experience Pros, America's home for positive business talk.
Welcome back to the Experience Pros Radio Show on Denver's Money Talk 1690 KDMT. It's going to be 66 degrees, sunshiny, and wonderful today.
Okay, here's an odd thing that happened to me yesterday with the temperature, and tell me if this is just a Colorado thing.
Is it a hot flash?
So it was not a hot. Well, I don't think it was a hot flash. So we're out and about yesterday. It was sunny. It was beautiful, and we look at the temperature in the car. It tells you what the temperature is outside, and it said it was 37 degrees.
That's 5 degrees above freezing.
That is only 5 degrees above freezing.
Yeah.
I said to Eric, I said, I think it's like 45.
Oh, sure.
48, 47, another 10 degrees. And so then I checked
Are you a meteorologist?
So then I checked. It just felt so warm.
Oh.
Or to me, it felt warm. It didn't feel like in 5 degrees this would be freezing. And so I checked my phone. I checked all temperature things, and everything was agreeing that was only 37 degrees, but it sure felt really nice.
That, my friend, is a hot flash.
No, it wasn't a flash.
Welcome to middle age.
It wasn't a flash. It felt amazing. I just was shocked that it felt so nice at 37 degrees. But you thought so too. So do you have a hot flash too?
Did, maybe.
I
had a sympathy flash.
Today is Fan Braggin Friday, our favorite day of the week. Kicking off your weekend with Fan Braggin stories. Here's how it works. You call 855-FAN-BRAG, 855-326-2724. It's toll free. Our producer, Bill, is standing by to take your call. Call him up. Tell him who you want to fan brag about. We'll spend a couple minutes hearing your fan bragging story, and then to say thank you, reward you, your prize, so to speak, for taking time out of your day to lift somebody else up. We're going to give you a couple minutes to talk about your business as well.
I love that. All right. So a fan brag came in by way of our Extreme Customer Service Directory. If you're not familiar with that, you can check it out at experiencepros.com/directory. Instant Imprints is the company being fan bragged about. And Daniel writes in and says, they exceeded my expectations. Here's the story. I recently went to Instant Imprints at the university store in order to order business cards, and I was helped by Brandon. He was very helpful in explaining the various options, and after I made my selection, he placed my order. A day or so later, he made me aware of the stock that I had ordered on my cards was on back order, and immediately offered to provide 100 cards on a different stock within a week to meet my needs until the original order arrived. For free! I'm very thankful and appreciative of the excellent customer service offered by Instant Imprints and Brandon. Of course, you can find out more information about Instant Imprints simply by either going to our Extreme Customer Service Directory, or you can find them at 6882 South University Boulevard in Centennial, and their phone number is 303-771-2244. 303-771-2244. They are also available on the interweb at instantimprints.com/South Metro.
Well, I'll tell you what, there's lots of fan breaking going on the Extreme Customer Service Directory right now at experiencepros.com, because it is the fan bragging contest is happening. It started a few weeks ago. It goes until March 16th. Several companies, tons of companies, are competing for best in business. They're going to be named best in their industry. And the only way for them to win is by you voting for them. So it is open to the public. You get to go online at experiencepros.com and find the directory and vote for your favorite companies. Help them to win. And then there's one overall fantastic lucky winner is going to win a free trip for two to New York City.
New York City.
Airfare, Broadway show, hotel, the whole works. And you can help somebody win. And we actually put out the leadership board a couple days ago.
Yeah.
And to see who was in the top 10.
It's pretty remarkable. Companies are competing, and they're doing really, look, they're competing because they are proud of their customer service. Yeah.
They offer extreme customer service. They've already been vetted and approved. So they're all already winners because they're listed on the directory. But now one step further to actually be the best in their industry.
Absolutely.
Bragging rights, you get to put that down as your marketing material, help others know people want to do business with award-winning companies. This is your chance to be an award-winning company, but we could use your votes. So go online to experiencepros.com. You can read some of the fan brags and how other people are voting, see what else is going on. And you can vote for as many companies as you'd like.
Absolutely.
But you can only vote for each company once time.
That's right. And the reason we do this, folks, and maybe you're driving down, you're hearing us for the very first time as you're driving down the interstate, and you're thinking, wow, that's kind of a novel concept. Listen, if we wanted to we had 12 phone playing, you can call other shows and say that no good dirty rat, and you get to. Here at Experience Pros, we prefer to feature or spotlight the positive side of business. And when we do, we believe, and by fan bragging, we believe you start a domino effect of something positive happening in the space of small business. Why do we care? Because let's say you don't know anything about the company called Champion Carpet and Upholstery Care. You've never heard of them, right? Mm-hmm. But you've probably got a stain on your polished cotton or synthetic or how about silk love seat?
Oh, yes, that happens to you, I'm sure, regularly.
Those things happen. Mm-hmm. Stains happen. And maybe somebody spilled wine on your carpet or something like that. And you don't know Champion Carpet Care and Upholstery. And so instead, you go to the interweb and just go, gosh, I hope I can be fan bragging. Great job. Short, sweet, and to the point with a 5-star rating. And you go, well, what about cleaning? Yes, air